So our final case study is Jack, a 61-year-old male. The injury we're looking at to strengthen and to rehab through the program is a herniated disc at L5. So we've got to progress slowly and just be careful with any spinal movement. We're looking for the overall goal is to regain overall core strength, stability to allow progression in strength and conditioning work as well. As a warm-up, we'll look at walking on the treadmill just for 3 to 5 minutes with just a slight increase of speed gradually. Maybe some stretching and some range of motion work with some spinal stretches, maybe a 30-second hold on each. Obviously no bouncing and no major impact work there. We could probably bring it into the foam roller for some myofascial release at the start, pre or post workout. 3 to 5 minutes on there, focusing on glutes and lower back. Once we've done that major warm-up there, which will probably take about 5 to 10 minutes, the strengthening movements we'll be looking at would be first lower body. So the first one will be maybe a 1 or 2 high step here. We'll be looking at some functional movements like a nice step up, step back into a squat movement. So if I just get Kelly to do that, so 1 step up, 1 step back, rest and go into that squat movement. Okay, so a little bit looser through there. So we'll step up again, come back, nice wide stance, come back into that squat. Good, so that's more of a functional movement in a dynamic motion. So we're stepping up, stepping back, hitting that squat, looking at balance, coordination, functional strength in that squat. So we'll look at 2 sets, maybe 30 seconds in length, rest period of around 20 to 30 seconds. We could maybe increase the height, maybe increase the depth of the squat as we go. The next one would be a stiff-legged deadlift with a lightish bar. So I'll just get this step out of the way. So, stiff-legged deadlift is more aimed at increasing lower back strength compared to a normal functional deadlift. So, stiff leg, as the name says, just flexion from here, nice straight back, looking straight ahead, keeping that weight nice and close, and up, looking to incorporate some lower back strength and through the glutes as well. Again, a light load is what we're looking for. We're not looking to overload the lower back too much. 2 sets of 15, maybe we can use a light weight or a dowel. Behind neck would be the progression and increase range of movement gradually. We can add some assisted chin-ups in there too. We have an assisted chin-up machine in the gym. We also could use a resistance band at a really heavy gauge. So that would obviously be functional strength for upper body through shoulders, back, targeting all those areas there. 2 sets of 15, 12 to 15 on there. For the balance for the chest, we could come over here. We could picture this as a stable Smith machine bar. So instead of going to a normal push-up, which is obviously a tough exercise to do, we can modify that. So if you just picture this as a bar, we can just perform a stable push-up, coming down, so it's nice and safe. I'll just get Kelly to demonstrate that. Probably have the bar set a little bit higher. Probably just moving into just bringing your torso that way a little bit further. So chest is right over the bar, dropping down. So we get incorporated functional strength through the anterior side, so we balance that up as well. We'll look at maybe 2 sets of max, probably repetitions for that one. The next one would be some seated twists. So we look at some rotation work through the core area to strengthen lower back. So if I just get Kelly or Jack to sit on the fit ball. So here we're looking for some functional strength through balance. Again, we'll use a dowel or a light weight, just having that just below the neck. So we're looking for increased range of movement through lower back, abdominal area and obliques. So starting hips facing forward, and then we're just looking for that rotational movement left and right. So here we can monitor the increase in range of the movement. Nice straight back, like so. Obviously we can progress that, having feet closer together to have that more of that instability and then more of a challenge through the fit ball. This is obviously what it's doing. So So that would be a good rotational strength. Maybe one set of 40 seconds would be fine for there. To finish, we would actually look at more sort of pelvic work to increase lower body strength. We would maybe look at incorporating a circuit. So we would make the challenge for endurance a little bit more. So using the mat down here, we would again get into that pelvic lift and hold. So just on your back if you could. So as a circuit, we will perform this twice through. 3 exercises without any rest in between. So first a pelvic lift and hold. Again, we're looking through that functional movement and hold. Nice and strong through that whole lower body which we've gone through before. So the pelvic lift and hold, maybe for one set of 10, straight into a 4-point TNA. So on knees, on hands, opposite arm, opposite leg. And as I said, there's no rest between these exercises, so still they're nice and slow and controlled. Beautiful. And then we'll just go straight into a plank from that position, on toes, nice straight body. The progression would be maybe from having maybe on the knees as level 1, as we get a bit stronger, as Kelly is on her toes right now, that would be the progression through there. Rest, and we perform those 3 exercises back to back once more. For the cool down, we'd go on the treadmill, maybe walk for 3 to 5 minutes at a slow pace. We'd use the foam roller again post-exercise if we're a bit sore or a bit tight through the lower body or even at the upper body, with some static stretching as well. And that would be the program for that one.